Hey, good morning and welcome to today's video. My name is Emma. Make sure you stick around for hauls and vlogs. I upload twice a week. Welcome to my channel if you are new here. I live in a 4-bedroom, 3-storey house in the middle of England in Birmingham. It's an arts and craft style house and we have been kind of slowly but surely doing up rooms. Last week I did a video that was all about a bedroom makeover where I had just designed my just perfect, loveliest bedroom. It's so peaceful in here, and thanks so much for all your comments if you left lovely comments. But when I got these IKEA PAX wardrobes fitted a few months ago, loads of people said on here and on Instagram, we really want to know how you do it. How do you do it? Is it easy? I'm too scared to do it. I go on the website, I don't know what I'm doing. So this video is going to be all about that. It's going to be all about my beautiful wardrobe. So while I am talking here, I will insert some clips of the before. Before, the bedroom had like dodgy carpet and stuff, and also we were storing the majority of our clothes in 2 giant Malm sets of drawers. They are huge, so if you're interested in giant drawers, I highly recommend them. You can fit so much stuff in them. And we also got a very kind of small wardrobe that was kind of towards the lower end of the budget of IKEA wardrobes, and I will say it wasn't that great. As Stephen was putting it together, he virtually like built himself into the wardrobe and it was chipping and it just wasn't brilliant. You couldn't hang dresses down, and I wear like a lot of dresses, so it just didn't work for us. So we decided to invest in a lovely PAX system. I know a lot of you will be interested in the price. So this wardrobe, and I will, show you in greater detail. So it's 6 sections. All in all cost £1,004, which is quite reasonable for a fitted wardrobe. We also made the decision, and you can do this on the IKEA website, we made the decision to have somebody come in and fit it because Stephen and I are not DIY people, and I think it would have taken him at least a week to get all this done, and it cost about £250, and 2 men came in, and when I tell you they fitted this wardrobe, when you see inside it all the different bits, they fitted this wardrobe in 1 hour and 15 minutes. I've had sets of drawers from Amazon that have taken longer than that. 1 hour and 15 minutes, all in, completely fitted. We had it attached to the wall because, it's a big thing. We didn't want it to fall over. 1 hour and 15 minutes. So if you are thinking of getting a pack system and you are worried about fitting it yourself and you do have a little bit extra budget, I would definitely invest in somebody to come and fit it. You can book them in on the IKEA website. It's super easy to do. I will say we were living with packs of IKEA stuff around for a little bit whilst we waited for a slot for them to come and fit it, but it was well worth it. I also will say at the moment, maybe it might have changed now, but when we were trying to order it, we did struggle to get certain bits. So we had a big delivery of stuff, and then we actually had to go and pop out and go and pick up the bits ourselves, the 4 main little bits. But let me show you the wardrobe now, and then I'll talk a little bit more about how we got it made. Ta-da! As you can see, it is quite big, so you can see for reference. It is quite a big wardrobe. It covers virtually the whole of the back wall, and it is where Stephen and I keep all of our clothes. Stephen does have his own little shoe cupboard downstairs, so he doesn't need any shoes in here, so it's just for all of our clothes, everything. I fitted some coats in here, you will see, but let's have a good mooch around so you can see exactly what's inside the wardrobe and how we configured it. Here we are, here is the wardrobe. We have configured it in. There is 1 and 2 single wardrobes here. So we've got 2 single wardrobes here. Shut those, and then over here we have another single wardrobe here. This one is a double one. Here we go. And then this one is a single one as well. So we've gone for 4 single ones and 1 double one. And I will say that we managed to get the double one delivered, but the single one we actually had to go and pick up ourselves. The first wardrobe is a single wardrobe, and I've got this for long dresses. There's long back boots at the bottom, and at the top I've just got a couple of Disney bags, and behind the Disney bags is where I keep some summer clothes as storage. These little rechargeable lights, if we shut it, they come on. They're from Costco, and you get them in a pack of, I think it's 6 or 8. So they're really good, and you just have to recharge them, and it's just really nice, and I just think it looks a bit fancy. So we went for a single one there. We went here. So when you're ordering your pack system, you can kind of configure it how you want. If you want shelves, if you want drawers, what kind of drawers you want. So we went for some shelves here because I wanted to have a little bag storage at the top. Behind the bags is some costume jewellery. I've just gone for some jumpers. And then here is a little cute little insert. So you can buy all these inserts if I pull it out. And this is just a little insert you can buy. So I've just got a couple of pairs of heels on here. You can also get inserts for jewellery, inserts for all different types of things, but I just went for that. And then I've just got some more jumpers. And then here we have some drawers. And the drawers are really nice, and I got some Amazon like sock Ujimi flops. Really nice. They shut, it's like the soft shut-in drawer, so you can shut it and it kind of shuts itself. Does that make sense? So we've gone for 4 drawers. Also we've got like, you know, just for underwear and stuff. And then the bottom drawer, I've just got some belts and headbands. Wire baskets. You could have glass plated front drawers, whatever you want really. This one here, again, we've gone for a shelf. I will say you can get like, you could put a piece of wood to make it go right up to the ceiling, but Stephen didn't really want to do that, so you could get it right up to the ceiling, and I'm sure you could probably get a little piece of wood to go here as well, but he wasn't too bothered about that, so we didn't do that, but you can do that. So here we've just gone for some bags. I've got some dresses again, another one of those shoe inserts. Stephen's got some underwear, and then another little basket at the bottom. These, what they're called, rails are great. We've had IKEA wardrobes before where the rails have just snapped off. But you'll see with all of these, you can just configure anything the way you want. And I do think, now I'm thinking about it, I think there's like little white things you can put in here actually, so you can't see them anymore. I wonder if they came with the wardrobe, you have to buy them. Unsure. When you order your pack system, you can choose what kind of handles if you want. If you want handles, you can choose the different types of doors you want. So we went for like a panelled effect, and we just chose these brass handles that I really, really liked. This is where Stephen's stuff is. He didn't need anywhere long because he doesn't wear like long dresses and stuff. So he's got like jumpers and stuff up there. He's got all his shirts. He's got a couple of drawers with all his sportswear and his pyjamas in. He's really happy. Having these wardrobes means that we've started to wear our clothes a lot more, because previously, especially with Stephen's stuff, things was just put in drawers and he didn't know he had them, and he was like, as we were like tidying everything, he was like, oh, I forgot I had that jumper, I forgot I had that shirt. So it was really nice to have everything in one place. He really, really, really enjoys it. And every so often I go in and kind of tidy his little section up a bit. Not gonna lie. Oh, I did that before this video. So yeah, this is pretty much Stephen's stuff and all his drawers and everything. And at the bottom we've got another wire basket where I've got some like leggings and bits and bobs in. So he really, really loves it. And here we put 2 of those lights on. He loves it. And then the last little section here is just another single wardrobe. Pop that shut. I've put some coats in, and it's got like skirts and stuff. And then on the top, I've just put a basket. I think that's from IKEA. There's probably better baskets you can get, and we've got another couple here. I find these are quite good for shoes. Because as I said, Stephen's got a big shoe cupboard downstairs, so I've just put my shoes in here. There we go. And it's kind of like pretty much the whole back of the wall. You can get loads of different inserts and drawers, as I said before, and all sorts of amazing bits and bobs from IKEA. A lot of the storage I've got is from Amazon, so things to put your socks in, your pants, and just all bits and bobs like that you can get from Amazon. But I thought I'd show you now how we ordered it, because I know this is the bit that people were panicking a little bit about. And I actually managed to find, when you go onto the IKEA PAX Design Your Wardrobe, you get a little code, and I found the code for our wardrobe so I can show you exactly what we did. Here we go, guys. I'm sat at my dressing table, which we got from Habitat, which is so lovely. But here is the PAX system, and you will see that this is like a cartoon version of the PAX system we have, and it says it would cost £1,004. Today, click the door and it shows you what it's like with the door off. What you do when you go on the IKEA website and you go to your plan a PAX system, you type in the measurements of your room and you can work out exactly what kind of PAX system you want. Now, we have got quite high ceilings, so we managed to get like an extra thing on the top. You can just have it like that high if your ceilings aren't quite as high as our ceilings. You will see when you click on things, you could perhaps change the colour. You could add an accessory. You could delete it altogether. So say you didn't want that. You perhaps wanted to move that down. So you can move everything around. And as I said, you get a code, and that code, you can come back in and change it, you know, how many times you want. So for example, this drawer here, actually this drawer here was supposed to be a glass one, and it never actually came. It didn't come with a glass one, so we went out and bought a just plain one in the end, because, you know, so you can just change that to a plain one. Or you see that one's got like a special little frame on the front. So you just go through and work out exactly the way you want it to be. Have a look at the doors. So there we go. You can also look at it with the clothes in, without the clothes in, and if you go to the finalise bit here, it will tell you how much it costs. See, this only sold in store, so we know, right, well, we'll take that off, and then you can go and get that in the shop. They haven't got this, so you can go and pick that up in the store. So I will say, do make sure when you go through and pay that you are finding that everything is there, because if not, you are going to have to pop into the store and get a few bits and bobs. And you can generally type in what store you're at and when it's in. See, look here, it's sold out online here as well, currently out of stock. But the one thing I did with this wardrobe is I knew things were out of stock, because I think it's just the times we're in at the moment. People are doing a lot of house renovations. Deliveries are struggling to get through. I would wake up every day and I would check that website to see if they got the wardrobes in. Literally every morning, check. Every morning, check. Every morning, check. And when they had them in, I was like, Stephen, you have to go immediately. You have to go now. You have to go now. And he went and got them. So always keep an eye on the website. And don't be too discouraged. They will get them eventually. It is just quite popular at the moment. Don't forget, if you are still a bit anxious, and I wouldn't be anxious, because Stephen and I really aren't, as I mentioned, like DIY wardrobe kind of people, and we manage to do it. If you are a little bit nervous, you can go into the shop and they will help you plan it. We ordered an IKEA kitchen from our for our old house, and you go in and they plan it all, and it's a free service and it's really helpful. So if you are a little bit stressed, because I'm not going to lie, when it all turned up I thought, what if it doesn't fit? But it did, and it was fine, and it was really fun doing it and trying to work out what we want to go where, and you can customize it exactly the way you want it, but you can go in store. What I'll do now is, like, I'll show you it all open so you can see how all the bits look together. So here you go, that's what it looks like all together. Just try and get down the other end as well. I know some of you sometimes I have people from other countries say, but we have walk-in wardrobes. Unfortunately, we don't tend to have that in England. But this is just perfect for us. We're so happy with it. We can get everything really easily. We don't have to worry about storing loads of clothes, and I just absolutely love it. So there you go, my lovely friends. I hope that has helped you with the PAX system. If you have any questions, I'm really happy to answer them if I can in the comments. If you see in the comments that people have questions and you think you can help them, definitely reply to them. Highly recommend it. A nice kind of more reasonably priced way of getting a fitted wardrobe. I will see you in a few days for another upload. It's going to be a really fun Home Bargains Valentine's/Galentine's haul. If you are new here, I would love it if you could subscribe. We're a really fun community and I love producing content for you. Right guys, see you soon. Bye.
This time